who finds that kind of information valuable? That because if you don't have sales funnels, you're broke. That's the world shifted on you, right? If you're not using sales funnels, you're broke. Even if it's not online sales funnel. Let me give you an idea of a sales funnel. You walk into Walmart. What's the first thing you see? What they want you to see. And it's the thing that when it goes to their bottom line, it's all profit. I'll give you an example. If you walk on the left side of Walmart, which is normally the electronic side, you're going to see toilet paper, all that stuff, you know, and it's always seasonal. If it's summertime, you're going to see some beach stuff, always seasonal because they're pushing products out because that's what they intend to do. On the right side, which is the food side, what happens when you walk around a couple of miles? How many of you, this happens every single time. When you go to a store, do you go to a store where you're relaxed and full? Think about that. Who goes to the grocery store when you're relaxed, you've eaten already, and you're full and you're not thirsty? That's why when you walk on the right-hand side of Walmart, you got to pass up the beer and the sodas, right? And then as soon as you get there, they got that whole little refrigerated part to where it's now, you know, well, let me give me some hummus or something, right? You get all that. Then they walk you right by the fruit, all then to set you up with some ice cream. And then when you finish shopping in Walmart, you got to get funneled back to the registers. Now, see, this whole time you've been complaining, oh, they need to open up some more registers. Although they do, I'm with you on that, okay? They absolutely need to open up more registers. They keep 2 or 3 registers open on purpose because now they got to funnel you to 2 or 3 places. And now they got all the snacks because you done burnt some carbs. Mm-hmm. Or you done worked up some thirst, right? So now here's all the drinks up front at Walmart. It's at every Walmart. It's water, vitamin water, some insane energy drink, and the most basic type of sodas possible. Coke, super basic, right? Coke, Dr. Pepper, Pepsi. That's all that's there. You know why? That's 3 targets of people. That's your health nut, your super health nut, or 4 targets of people. The person that needs to get jacked up on the energy, yeah, bro, right? You got the whole energy drink going on, and then the lady don't even care, you know, so just give me my little drink and give me the little soda. And of course, they get me with the Reese's peanut butter cups. They get me. They're sitting right there. Reese's peanut butter cups sitting there looking all sexy and stuff. I got no choice but to get them. When you need to go get batteries, if you need to go get AA batteries for the kids, for the little Christmas toy you just bought them, and you know you need AA batteries, do you walk all the way in the back of Walmart if you only want batteries, or do you go right there to the front register? When you need chapstick, somebody tell me what chapstick is in Walmart. Okay, at the front. But you do know chapstick actually has a place. That's not actually where chapstick goes. It actually has a place in Walmart down an aisle somewhere. Beef jerky has a place in Walmart down the aisle somewhere. But it's at the front, ain't it? That's a sales funnel. I'm just taking you through an advanced sales funnel, and that has nothing to do with digital. The point is, if you don't have sales funnels, you broke. If you don't have sales funnels, I can guess your dollar amount. Here in the chat said, yeah, man, some vegan Reese's. The truth is, Coach D, Darryl Dillahunty, the president of sales and marketing of the ATS network. Yes. He sent me some vegan Reese's peanut butter cups. He did it. And I sent it to my cooking friend over here. And maybe one day she'll make that for us. That's a sales funnel. Would you like another type of sales funnel? Have you ever gone into a mall where the clothes and stuff were like a Palais Royal? How many of you have walked past the perfume aisle and no one bothered you? Nobody, right? It's like a video game. You get past the 3 perfume ladies, then you gotta get to the big perfume boss, you know, to get past it, right? Because it's funneling you into a direction. In war, you get funneled into a direction where I can snipe you and kill you, right? Everything that makes money is a sales funnel. What we figured out how to do with the internet is make that digital. When you get your oil change, it's a sales funnel. My friend, business partner, Tempest, just got her oil changed or something. And then here's what they do. If you're a good oil company or a company, this is what happens. The first thing you do is when you get up, you see a big sign that has the deal. That's like going to Popeyes. Y'all don't even know what's on Popeyes menu, but you know, hey, let me get that 3-piece I saw when I drove in. Let me get that 17-piece. Come on, don't lie to me, y'all. Don't lie to me. They got it, big sign. They're saying, I know you coming this way, so here's this signage that will hopefully up my ticket price. Watch what an oil company does, the auto repair company. Auto repair company says, hey, come on here and get this $19 oil change. Or get this free oil change. As soon as you get in there for free, right by the coffee, whatever you're going to sit at, they got signage there to tell you to go get something else. And then you ain't never got your car fixed and tell. And the mechanic didn't say, we fixed it, but here's all these other things wrong with your car. You should get them fixed as fast as possible. Ladies and gentlemen, you walked into a sales funnel. The goal is to raise your ticket price. Can I give you one more sales funnel? McDonald's pays $1.19 to get my little sister Darnisha into the drive-thru. Okay? $1.19. She said, don't be calling me out like that. $1.19. My little sister, the real talk, it's my actual real little sister. They cost her to get there. $1.19. As soon as you get there, Femi, you get that little nasty burger. It look good on TV though, right? But when they give it to you, you know, cheese ain't even melted, right? And you go from $1.19, and then what they had, and then you spend $1.38 for the hamburger. McDonald's has the greatest sales funnel system of all time. You get the $1.38 for the hamburger. They made 18 cents. That's cute, ain't it? Then they say, do you want fries with that? Oh. See, they broke even with the burger, Jerome. Now when you get them fries, that's all profit. You want the sandwich or the meal? Now that you get the fries and the drink, now McDonald's profit $3, and they spent $1.19 to get you in. Oh, I'm talking today, Adonia. I'm gonna see if they're gonna get it today. We talking today. That's a sales funnel. A sales funnel consists of taking you to a desired area and place and then upselling you. Now, right now, I got my man Anthony Johnson on the phone. I'm looking at him right now. I got to give him a shout out. He's got a good show with him and his wife. It's real cold. I've been checking it out. They're doing a good job. You see me? Am I shouting you out, man? Look at it. There you go. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. I met him doing some presidential stuff. That's one of the Dale friends out there in Columbus. A sales funnel is when I put you where I want to put you. It's when I convert Jerome, who never knows me. And as soon as he gets to the drive-thru and ain't never been there before, I got his money 8 minutes later. Now, if that don't excite you, you may be in the wrong place. This may not be the place for you. If making money off of people you don't know in 8 minutes, if that don't excite you, you's in the wrong place. Can I bring up motivational speakers? The reason why motivational speakers don't typically make a lot of money is because they don't understand sales funnels. If you are a speaker, trainer, or coach, would you like me to give you a sales funnel right now? Here's how it works. You start dropping your content away for free upon the internet. Okay? That's how the old folks say with the S. The internet. You drop your stuff away for free on the internet. That's the start point. What you're saying is, I want you to love me for free. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. Now that you're on stage, okay, you want to funnel people to where you want them to go, which is wherever your team is with the iPads or the Square app. okay? Because that's what you want to do. What you typically do is you get on stage, you say, buy my book. That's not a sales funnel, Jerome. That's just saying, please buy my book. Do you understand what I'm saying? Here's how it would work if I was to do it, okay? If I typically make, the IRS is going to be watching this later, but let's just say I know how, and like Jerome almost messed up, but though you almost messed up. I know how to turn a free engagement into a $30,000 engagement. I could say that. It sounds general enough to where it ain't me indicting myself on the money that I ain't giving to the government, okay? Now, what I do is a bit differently. From start to finish, I'm funneling people. Would you like to know what I do? I say, Deanna, I say, Grace, I need y'all to start putting bugs in people's ears right now. I'm going to unmute my mic real quick. I'm going to mute my mic. I want you to Jordan them. You know what I'm talking about? No, not that Jordan. So what you say, okay, you got the other Jordan. All right, here we go. Watch this sales funnel in action. I'm helping y'all out. All you motivational speakers, you better do this here. Go ahead.
I got this right. You know, Deanna, this is really the deal that Antonio is talking about. Listen, I was a middle school math teacher for 11 years. And by I stayed in 6 years too long. And by year 5, I was ready to go. Talked to my mom, who had been a teacher for over 25 years. Mom, I'm tired. I'm kind of ready to go. I think there's something else for me to do. Oh, you're tired. Just take the summer off. When you get back to school in August, you'll be fine. She was right. But then every year, the voice grew louder. Hey, Grace, we got to go. We got to go. By year 10, the voice was screaming. If you don't get out of here, it's going to be a problem. By this time, I had met Antonio. And he gave me things to do. He said, you got to trust me. I'm going to help you retire. Put my head down, started running. By the age of 37, May 31st, 2018 was my last day of teaching. I retired at the age of 37. I'm now 38, living my dreams, doing the things that I love to do. And if you want to live your dreams, Antonio is the person to do it. If I were you, I wouldn't miss this opportunity.
That's it. That's good. Now, good job. Hold on. That's half of it. Watch this here. Now, good job. How many people were you talking to when you said that?
Oh, it wasn't just Deanna. I just singled her out in a group of people.
Oh, in a group of people. You get it? She took 2 or 3 people, and she said that. But not finished yet. Were you on stage, Grace?
No, I was on the floor.
And had I even touched stage yet?
No.
Stop right there. I ain't even got on stage yet, Chantel. Oh, y'all missing it. I need to, let me scroll left and right. I need some speakers around here. All right, let me see. I ain't even got on stage yet, Jerome. Now watch this here. Deanna, give me another version.
Okay, guys, I've been watching you, and I truly and honestly believe you have what it takes. So what I want you to do is go ahead and get your checks together. Look, see how much you got. Let me know what you got. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go talk to Antonio, and I'm going to let him know that I see the potential in you. You remind me of myself. So get everything together, and I'll come back to you after we finish this. I'll come back to you, and then we'll sit down and we'll see what we can do, because I really believe in you, and I'm going to talk to Antonio because, you know, I'm his right-hand man, you know, and if I come to him with you, then he knows there's something about you as well. So just go ahead and get it together, and I'll see you right after this.
Now, y'all ain't paying attention yet. I'm going to get you. Deanna, did they even call my name yet to get on stage?
No.
About how many hours is it before I get on stage?
If you ever get on stage that day.
So let's play that some more, Michelle Washington. It's now a 3-day event. You know, at the end of the 3rd day, I'm going to offer a $44,000 package. It's literally going to cost $44,000. Grace, start the process day 1.
Listen, you want to be ready for everything. Make sure you're taking all the notes possible, because Antonio is going to come in. He is going to bring it. He's going to give you everything that you need to know, and everything possible. And whatever the charge, the value is going to be exceeding the cost of whatever it is of the products, because everything that he uses, it just works. I'm here to tell you, I've used these products myself. Everything that he talks about, all his services, they have benefited me greatly, and I know that they will benefit you too. The value supersedes the cost. Why? Because he has a mind for business, but a heart for people.
Okay. Good job. Great. I mean, Deanna, give me another.
Okay, guys, I'm letting you in on some inside information. We have a total of 10 spots. I'm letting you know in advance so you can go ahead and get your money together. Because once we say, hey, this is what we're going to do, I need y'all to be the first ones up. I want you to go ahead and have everything together. I'm telling you the price right now. It's going to be $44,000. I'm giving you inside information because I believe in you. And I also want to let you know, we also have a team in New York. They're going to give the same offers, but because they are a couple hours ahead of us, I got a team in California. Because they're a couple of hours behind us, y'all be able to get in a couple of hours before, but I'm letting you know we only have 10 spots between both states. So I'm letting you know now, get your money together, because once we say, hey, it's time to roll. It's going to be $44,000, and I'm giving you inside information so you can be the first ones to get the spot. We got 10 spots left, guys. So after this, once we announce it, I want y'all to come up and come straight to it.
One more scenario. Now, if you see a group of Chantels and Geralds, and they're excited and they're all in the information, they're super excited. They just totally engaged. They're taking all the notes. Deanna, what do you do?
So I've been watching you guys, and I see you guys are a group, and you know, we love that because only teams can make this happen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to Antonio to see if we can do a special deal for at least 3 of y'all. So what I want you to do is come together, decide which 3 you want to do this. And then once you do that, we'll get you trained. And then once you get the money, we can bring the other 2 up and we'll train them as well. But just for today, I'm going to see if I can get 3 of y'all in. So, you know, I'll go talk to Antonio, and guys, I'll let you know, don't tell anybody else this, because I'm only doing this for you. This is something that we don't normally do. So I'm going to talk to Antonio to see, instead of doing 1 person at 44, to see if we can do 3 people at maybe see if we can do 3 people at the total 44. I'm going to see what I can do. You know, normally we don't do this, guys. So I'll take 3, and I'm going to go talk to Antonio.
Now, if you ain't learned, I'm going to make it short and concise for you. I ain't even got on stage yet, Jerome, and they're already funneling people. Oh, come on. I need some speakers. See, your favorite speaker don't even do this. That's why I make my money in your favorite speaker. I'm just saying. Brush my shoulder off. All right? Do you understand? I need you to get this. I need for you to get that before I open my mouth, I am funneling people with my team. Now, if that don't make sense to you, here are the 6 phases of a sales funnel. And I'll tell you what I just did, Jerome, then I'm going to let you unmute your mic because I know you're ready. Okay, you ready right now. Go ahead. Let me get it.
Antonio, you know I'm loving it. I'm salivating. But Antonio, I ain't got a team yet.
Look,
I'm working on it. You done taught me. I'm working on
nephews. There it is. Or get some friends that you like and say, listen, if you do this for me, I'll give you 10% commission. Because, you know, 10% of $44,000 is $4,400. Chantel says she can use $4,000. You understand? Turns her whole head sideways. You understand? Now, here's what I'm trying to get you to see.
Oh, excuse me. Chantel,
no, you're good.
Leave it on the chat box. Thank you.
There it is. What I'm trying to get you to see is I'm constantly funneling people, right? I'm constantly funneling. Listen, y'all try to get on stage and sell. I'm trying to sell wherever they are. I just said something. So this, you know, when old folks say something, they be quiet. I just said something. I'm trying to, if they in the lobby, I'm going to send 2 people out there and go get them. You in the lobby so you can miss offering time. No. No, you know how them church folk do it. As soon as offering time, they got to drink some water. They got to go to the bathroom, drink some water. No, I got bathroom attendants over there. I'm going to need that money. I came here to win. I know I'm going to kill the stage. So after I get up and kill the stage, now you're ready. Because Deanna told you it's only 10 slots. And she done got 4 people pumped up. So as soon as them folks stand up and say, because here's what happens. They get together and they start talking amongst themselves. Hey, we going to do this. How much you got? How much you got? How much you got? Now watch this here. Deanna, one more time. You see them having a what you got conversation. What do you do with your laptop? And where you send them to?
Okay, guys, hey, follow me. I'm even giving you my laptop. You can go to like creditcard.com, and what you do is you just look and see what credit cards you have, and you can go on this page and just start applying for them. Just go ahead and apply for them and see what you get. And then once you get it, let me know, because all you're going to need is a credit card number and I think like the credit card number, the expiration date. And you can get it once you apply. With these companies, once you apply, they'll give you that information. And then what you do is you just show me that you got it, and we can go ahead and get you signed up, because guess what? I already spoke to Antonio. He said he'll take 3 for $44,000.
18 minutes into this call, and I just taught you more about selling from the stage than any class that you could ever get. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna need some strong. You gotta be over 40 for this. I need Jerome or Adonia. Let me see. I think Scott was on. I need somebody like that to tell me what you just caught. I need somebody to tell me what you just caught. Anybody willing?
I'm with you.
Okay, go ahead.
No, I get both of you. Hold on, first off, before we get Scott. Scott is retiring from the United States Army, or over 20 years of service. Scott, come on, let's clap. Yes.
31 years.
31 years. Oh, yeah. Man. That's it. Love you, brother. Go ahead.
So, this is really ironic that I just jumped on this call tonight, because I have a huge event coming up in October. And what I'm hearing is that I should have my staff, because I'm only showing my face at the first day, at the very beginning, to give the disclaimer, and then at the end to give the 5-paragraph action plan at the tail end. But what I'm hearing is, before the event even starts, that you are funneling people to a package before you even get up on the stage. Hey, I know what Scott's going to do. I've seen him do this before, and we only have several of these packages left. So you might want to jump on now, because when he announces it, people are going to go crazy, and you may not get your opportunity to get it. That's what I'm hearing.
Come on, let's clap for Scott, y'all. Let's clap. He got it. Yeah, they don't teach y'all that. That's priceless. Because look, Walmart ain't waiting for you to get to the register to funnel you. As soon as you pull up, they start funneling you. As soon as you drive through Popeyes, they start funneling you. So don't tell me as a motivational speaker, I can't start funneling you as soon as you pull up in the parking lot. Mega churches start funneling you with parking lot greeters. Mega churches have parking lot greeters in the parking lot showing you their culture outside. I'm not going to wait for you to get inside to judge my church. No, I'm meeting you where you at. That making sense? All right, who's that second person? Was that you, Jerome? You want to say something?
That was me. And it's not a whole lot. There's not a whole lot I can say on top of my fellow retiree brother of the military. Thank you for your service, young man. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. But he's absolutely right. And what's so good about what you're talking about, Antonio, and we need to recognize that is, number one, you already know you're going to bring value when you hit the stage. That's not even an issue. But
I ain't coming to lose.
You're stoking the flames ahead of time. by putting out that information, about probing the audience, by doing that. So by the time you get up on stage and you slam it like you know you're going to do, they already got a form of reference that says, wait a minute, this guy killed it. The other two people killed it too, but we know something about this guy. Boom. You got those other two, those other three up there. They don't know nothing. They know information about you. Guess what that does? That gives you the advantage. That gives you the edge. So when it's time for them to go in their wallet and pull out their credit card or to make a commitment, you've already given yourself the advantage and didn't cost you anything. All you had to do was talk.
All I had to do was talk. I told you I make all my money running my mouth. Phil says adding value, but you understand. I make all my money adding value, right? Seriously, listen, I want you to think about what I just did. So here's number one. If you're looking for number one, I got 7 things really to teach you, 7 big things. I'm going to teach you so many because I've already taught you so much now. No, it's not the 6 yet. It's not the 6 yet. Number one, I want you to map out. So Scott, this is specifically for you, Scott, and PJ, because both of y'all got big events coming up. I want you to map out your customer experience. That's what Scott just regurgitated back to me. What you just told me, Scott, was when you heard what I said, you mapped out your customer experience instead of trying to have 5 minutes to sell at the end of your keynote. You literally taking them from day one to your sales point. You're getting objectives up front.
Yep.
And then your team get to come back and say, hey, Scott, people are feeling this. Hey, Scott, it's a lot of extra money in the crowd we didn't know about. Now Scott got 2 giveaways, don't he? Gonna make up 180. Listen, y'all should seriously be focused on getting $25,000 in engagement. No, but well, yeah, I have 7 main points, but I'm gonna be dropping out point after point after point after point in between here. Okay, number one is you map out your customer experience, and I took 19 minutes to show you how to map out your customer experience. Now that was in person. Would you like to know how to map out your customer experience online? Anybody want to know that? Let me. Okay, I see 2. I see Scott and Jerome, but I won't do it if this don't please you. I won't do it. Do you want me to show you how to map out the customer experience on where's Muncie at? Okay. Oh, Anthony got his hand up. Muncie, do you want me to draw how to map out your customer experience online? You say, yeah. Okay, Michelle. All right, I got enough now. So here we go. This is how you map out your customer experience online. Ooh, can y'all see this here? All right, here we go. This is the problem. It's a wall. Scott is here. Scott's money is here. The problem is the customer is here. Customer, wall, Scott's money. Am I making this make sense? That's pretty plain, right? It's that left brain, like you like to say. Now, what we want to do, Scott, is we want to make this wall a low barrier of entry point. That means I need to be able to get in this wall. It either needs to be see-through or like, you know how the football field go, they got the little wall of paper and they bust through it, right? It need to be like, or it need to be like Hulk Hogan's shirt. It's already ripped so I can rip it easy. This wall needs to be where I can walk through it with no issue. I'm going to do it again. Customer here. Customer needs to walk through immediately and get here or become here. Okay? Everybody got it? You're like, oh, that's common sense. No, it ain't, because y'all keep creating walls that look like this. That's your wall. It's so hard to get to you. It's so hard to discover you. Put a pin in that. We coming back to it. It's so hard to investigate you. Put a pin in that. We coming back to it. You make it so hard. That's why I drop out so much free content, because my content says, hey, customer, how you doing? You get it? Now, let's put some more meat on that. So now that you know the customer is here and the wall is here, what we want to do is we want to go 2 different ways, okay? Just like that. If you're having trouble thinking about this, think of it as, what's that? Pac-Man. And everybody eats, B. You got to be from the hood to know that. You know what I'm saying? See, my balanced folks, they knew what movie I was paid in full, right? They knew what movie I was quoting, but it's all right. Now, Pac-Man. Once you think Pac-Man, is that fair? You think Pac-Man. Now, here's the wall. Now, if you paid $625 and if you're going to our event, I'm going to teach you this plus 1,000 and create you $1 million sales funnel. What I'm getting ready, yes, that's a good reason to clap. What I'm getting ready to do right now is show you the beginning of it. Is that fair? Here is your customer. Your customer needs to get in for free, or you need to break even. Here's how Grant Cardone does it. Hey, get my book, Millionaire Booklet, right? Hey, get my free book. Get this free planner. Come on, y'all see this? If you go on your timeline right now, get this for free. Really? Yeah, just cover shipping. Okay. Does that make sense? That's a low barrier of entry. Get it for free makes me go, all right, I'm cool. No problem. Now when I get it for free, it has to have some good value on it. Now that it has some good value on it, this is where this comes in. The first thing I want to offer my customer, Jerome, y'all gonna like this. It's M for Muncie, but it's not Muncie, it's monthly. Once I get you in with a free book, Scott, I want to push you to a monthly product. Oh, shucky ducky quack quack. They didn't get me. All right, they didn't get me. Okay. Okay, I'm going to clear all this here. The goal is to get customers, yes? Yes. But I want to get customers for free. Okay, one more time. Antonio T. Smith Jr. has all his customers for free. I do not pay for customers. Y'all are here right now. I did not pay for you. It's a free call in which I should be charging you thousands of dollars for. It's a low barrier of entry. And you gonna say, damn, ain't nobody giving that away for free. Wait a minute, I need some more of that. And for free, or for what it cost me to produce this, I broke even. As long as you can break even in the beginning, you're automatically going to be a millionaire. You should probably write that down. If you break even in the beginning, you're automatically going to be a millionaire because every dollar you get after that is all profit. Let me stop sharing my screen just for a second because I need to see some faces. I need to see, because I'm not done yet, but I need to see who's vibing with me right now.
Antonio?
Yes, sir. Go ahead, John.
I was just thinking, when I first came on with ATS, and I talked to Deanna, I just realized, hey, I got funneled. I feel violated.
You so did get funneled.
I was
got funneled the hell out of you. I sure did.
I didn't even get my free ATS t-shirt, man, So I was like, but I just realized I heard her say something. I said, hey, that's similar to what she said to me. She was good, too, I was like, man, I done got funneled. I just figured it out and everything. I was like, that's good. You got me. But that's good. I just learned something. That's good.
Yeah, exactly. I'm funneling all y'all, right? I'm putting cases on all of you. You know what I mean? That's training day, y'all. That's training day. All right, some people who watch, I see Tyranny laughing. All right, it's training day. Okay, I'm not. All right, anyway. The goal is to funnel. Now, in my case, my motives are correct. I provide value. So you're like, oh, man, you got me. You funneled me. But you know what? I'm making a lot of money, so it's cool, right? It's okay because I'm not funneling you to no crap product. Is that fair? And nor am I funneling you to take advantage of you. Everything I offer is of great value. But please know, if you see me once, you're going to see me for the rest of your life unless you complain to Facebook or social media to not see me no more. You can block me and I'm still going to make sure you see me. Because everything I do is a funnel. I will pop up on your friend's timeline and you're going to be like, ugh, there he go again. I'm never letting y'all go. Never. Ever. Come on. And Tempest is smart. Tempest know how to retarget y'all. Tempest, y'all will be, I dare you to go read on Facebook some article. You're going to be reading some article and you're going to see my face pop up for no reason at all. It's unfair. It's unfair. My face is going to pop up. I got y'all seeing me anyway. So you know, I'm going to get all that out. Come on, Michelle Washington. Let me hear from you. I think she froze up.
What I heard you since
hold on, try to
I gotta get it
different. There you go. Yeah. Try to get to a different area of your house or stand or grab the bunny ears.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay,
get the aluminum.
sorry.
All right.
Okay, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Okay, what I heard you say without saying it, you're creating a sense of urgency. You know, I gotta get
Yep.
when you get out on the stage, I already got it. I'm just ready for you to tell me what I need to do next.
That's right. That's absolutely right. That's absolutely right. I sure appreciate you too. I create a sense of urgency. It's actually called something in business. Would you like to know what it's called? FOMO.
Yeah.
Fear of missing out. So if you're in my internal network, you hear me go, hey, you hear me go in my internal network. Hey, everybody, listen, you haven't been active, so I do apologize for that, but I got to move you because the people who need to be here, while that is brilliant and while that's protecting the product, I'm also creating the fear of missing out.
Mm-hmm.
You're also saying you're not going to leave me behind. How many of y'all who follow me right now?
You did that today.
Yeah, I'm just saying. What? How many of y'all follow me right now like he's not going to leave me behind? I don't look. You better get it together, Jerome, because he ain't leaving me. You know what I'm saying? I create that all the time. That's what it's about. FOMO, fear of missing out. Thank you very much, Michelle. I sure appreciate you. So number one, you're going to map out your customer experience. Now, I've given you like 16 different nuggets inside there, right? Let's go back to my whiteboard real quick so I'm going to finish giving you, all of this stuff here. Now, here's the customer. I want my customer for free. So let's clear this again. Here's what actually happens, okay? This is what you need. When I finish this, screenshot it. Stop my screen real quick. Lean in. I am about to give you a self-liquidating offer. SLO. Somebody put that down. A self-liquidating offer. Scott, what that means is you will have a self-sustaining funnel that pays for itself and buys you as many customers as you want. And as long as you keep running it, you get more customers. And the goal is to then funnel those customers to higher products. We're not going to talk about that tonight, but we're going to tell you how to build a self-liquidating offer. I'm giving it. Y'all know how much I got to pay for this? I'm giving this to you right now. If you have a self-liquidating offer, you automatically have $1 million business system. Automatically. Okay? Well, the good thing is, this is 10%, this is probably 5% of it, right? 5% of it. But this is enough to make you self-sustaining that I don't have enough time to do everything. It takes me about 3 hours to do everything. So here we go. Dad say, don't tell him, boss. All right. Oh, wrong thing. Oh, I'm sharing my screen. Hold on. I need to go to whiteboard. I didn't even see it. All right, here we go. Now that you can see it, here's your self-liquidating funnel or offer. Now, they got to get in here for free or you break even. Stop trying to make money on the front end. The wealthy make money on the back end. Amateurs focus on money on the front end. Do you understand that? Amateurs focus on the money on the front end. Now, once they get in here, Scott, what you're going to do is you're going to send them to your monthly product. If you currently do not have a product that you get to charge for monthly, you're out of the $1 million system. Now, I'm going to bless you even more, Jerome. If you currently don't have a $1 million product, don't worry, now you don't trip, but after this call, go get you one. Is that fair? It could be $9 a month, $20 a month, etc. Now, here's some good stuff that someone like Scott wants to know. 25% of all the customers who come in here will sign up for your monthly program. 25%. Everybody got me? The natural attrition rate. Everybody know what that is? The people you're going to lose every month is going to equal 20% every month. So essentially, you're going to keep 5% of your monthly people. So if you have people unsubscribing, just relax. If you have them canceling, just relax. You know what? Their light bill was up, and they had to choose between your product and their light. They chose their light. Is that fair? You do understand that your product ain't the light, and they wives don't want to take cold, dark showers. Everybody got me? Okay. Now that we got it, now that means you're going to keep 5%. But let's do some actual numbers here, okay? That means if you want to make $10,000 a month and your monthly product costs $50, Grace, how many customers do I need to add $50 to equal $10,000 a month? 200. I need 200 Scott Fortune International Seminars customers paying me monthly to get to $10,000 a month. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have $10,000 a month coming in after you pay all your bills, you live the lifestyle of a millionaire. I can assure you. I can assure you, you do. Okay? Now, nobody on this call feels that getting 200 customers is too many. Now, watch this here. But remember, 20% of them are going to fall off. So, Grace, I need to cover attrition. How many customers do I actually need with a 20% loss? She's going to do some math. I'm going to lose 40. So I'm going to get 160 that's going to stay. I'm going to get 160 going to stay. It's somewhere around maybe 450, 350, somewhere around that. Probably less than that. Now, while she's figuring that out, this means, Jerome, I need to be focused on getting hold on one second. That means every month, I don't need to get comfortable. I need to bring in 225, that's about what it is, new customers a month. I automatically know I'm going to get 25%, but I want to increase my spending or my content giving or my speaking engagements or keep hooking up with Antonio. Okay, right? And so what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to get an extra 225 people, or you can round it up and get 1,000 people a month, and that would keep you afloat of $10,000, no matter what. Got this screenshot? That's okay, I'm going to make it clear. Just get this screenshot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No problem. I'm going to redraw it. I'm just going to make it clearer. Here we go. Customer, up and down. Here we go. Monthly, 25% of people are going to get in here. Everybody got me? Now, what I want to do, this is for Scott Fortune International Seminars and TNT Transformation and Muncie. I want to make sure all my bills and my salary is paid from my monthly fees. So if it, 250, yeah, it's 250. Wait, with 1,000, it's 250. I knew, I said 225. All right, here we go. Now, if I want my salary to be $8,000 a month, that's 6 figures, and my overhead is $5,000 a month, that's $13,000 is what I need. Grace, at a $50 product, how many customers do I need for $50,000? I mean, $13,000 a month. 260. So that means I need to. So let me put this here. This is for $13,000 a month. I need to get 260 customers paying me $50 a month. Okay, so at $50 a month. But then to cover the attrition, it's like 310. I could do it in my head almost. I need almost 310 customers new to cover the attrition. So I don't want to focus on 260. I actually want to get 310. Most businesses fail because you don't cover the attrition. It's somewhere around there. It is? Okay. Yeah, that's a theoretical, but if I do well. Okay. Now, 310. Did you understand that if you want to make $13,000 a month and have an $18,000 salary, you need to create a system that people get in free, and you need to get 310 people in, which means you need to reach about 970 people. Okay, that's a 27% conversion rate. Now, one more time, I'm gonna fill this bottom out now. Everybody got me? I'm gonna fill the bottom out. You're gonna love this. So we know that we need to get 13K. We need 360 customers. Everybody got that? That means every time Femi creates a new product, it goes here. Goes here. Keynote, seminar, goes here. That means Femi is going to get all his money here, and all of this is free money. Every time he does this, it's free. Every keynote, free. Every seminar, free. Every book sale, free. Why you think major book artists that's actually businessmen and salespeople, they don't be going to Amazon. They taking my money. Go to my website, get in my funnel, free. Take a screenshot. If you actually execute this, I just made you a millionaire. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, for some of you, you're like, oh my God, math, and you ran away. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. My business partner is a genius, and she doesn't like math. Fair enough? Now, if that didn't, I'm sorry, let me pause real quick. Who did that bless? I'm curious. Femi says, okay. Femi said he got blessed. Monty, what about you? Because you out here. All right. Dave got his hand up. Scott got his hand up. Michelle, good. All right. So that means that we track it. That's an Army word. But we track it, though. Scott and Jerome get it. We track it. Good. Outstanding. So now, okay, good. Now check this out. You know what? I'm glad that's Darren. Because he's a conundrum. He's a bodybuilder that also is a beautician. Not a beautician, but he does hair. Yeah, he's not a beautician because he's like a guy, but you get the point. He's a stylist. So let me share. I'm gonna share my screen one more. I'm gonna do it again. Let me tell you that if you are in a beauty salon of any type, a barbershop of any type, you can do the same thing. Would you like to know how? This what you do. First, haircut, free. Free shave. You know how many men you'll get with free shaves? Every single time we cut your hair, we give you the shave for free. We do not charge for shaving in this barbershop. Free lashes. You bring the lashes. Oh, I said something. I know I said something. I almost want to. Okay. Free lashes. You bring the lashes, right? You bring the lashes. We'll put them on for free. You know, I ain't gonna do all that. That's because poor people always think they getting played, right? You want to give away something for free so they come in the store. Not at the end, they's a seat. They're a customer. And now here we go. You hit it with your monthly product. You know what the monthly product is in the beauty salon? That hair shampoo you got up there? That wave grease? Come on now. You know what I'm saying? Come on. You get it? Or, you know what I haven't seen nobody do yet that I would totally do? If I owned a barbershop, you know what I would do? If I owned a barbershop, I would charge $50 a month. It's either pay for all your haircuts or get unlimited haircuts for $50 a month.
I would still do that.
Man. Okay, Grace get a haircut every Wednesday. Grace, unmute your mic. Tell us how much you get your haircut every Wednesday. What do you?
The cost is $20, but I always tip him $5. So every time I go, it's $25 every week.
That's $100, right? Now here's what we're going about, but I don't want half of my money. I want. You know how many extra? Let's clear this here. You're gonna lose her half, but do you know how many extra customers you're gonna get? It's gonna be like Netflix at this point. People gonna still spend $50 that ain't even came to you this month.
Preach, none.
So you see it? Now this is so now that he got 50, now he got people paying him $50 a month, right? Now that he got them paying $50 a month, all Darren has to do is say, how much money do I want to make? And Darren says, I want to make $10,000 a month. We just did the numbers on that, right? Darren needs 360 people paying him $50 a month, and he'll be well over $10,000 a month. And anything he sells after that, it's this wonderful word that sounds good in every language, free. Yo, listen. If you are not, I just saw Femi. I saw his energy. Femi just went, yo, I ain't never heard value like that. But I just saw his energy. If you not rocking with Femi right now, you in the wrong place. You're just not listening. 14,550. Let's do the math. We're going to literally do the math for Darren since he was bold enough to put it out there. We're going to do the math. We're going to do the attrition rate. We're going to do everything. Is that fair? 14,000. Let's give me this exact number. What did he say?
14,550.
All right. So Darren needs 291 customers. Now, here's what Darren's missing that all of you missing. Remember, I said a month. His goal, 14,000, but we talking about a month now. He gonna get this every month. Now let's do his attrition rate. I need 20% more than this. So what Darren really needs to go get is not 291. He really needs to go get 20% over 291. I mean of 291, which is if you divide it by 1.2, it'll work. Yeah. There you go. 242. No, that's not right. You did 1 point. All right, yeah. You need 242 more people. So what he needs, that's what it is. So he needs to go out there and go get whatever 291 and 242 equals. About 533. Darren needs 533 people paying him a month. Darren, if you single-handedly focus on this goal, and you get 50 people, okay, paying you $50, they will pay you into a new store that you don't even have to work in. You will have a chain of stores that you just show up smelling like cologne. Did y'all get that? Now let me get my non-math people out the way. I'm sorry for all that math. I know. You can see Darren clapping. You see it? He got a goal now. He has a goal. Why not? Why not do monthly barbershop? I mean, why not? You losing $50 for like 7 people, but you getting 497 more. You're not even concentrating on the right money. You get it? Ken want to go next. Okay, I want to hear. All right. I throw businesses out there. Let's see. I want to hit 1.2 million a month. Can you guys still be next? Yes. Unmute your mic, Ken.
I wanted to be modest, so I chose a low number, Antonio.
Okay, low number.
Yeah.
How much do you want to charge a month? Is it low, high?
Let's do it with let's just say 197. Let's make it like some kind of online course or something like that. 197
That's
is
a
kind
standard. That's a standard. Now you have a different problem. You got to have 2 steps, okay? And I'm gonna do Femi next. I just saw his hand go up. You got 2 steps. You got 3 steps you need to do. He has $197 thingy, okay? He has 3 steps he needs to do. Step number 1 is break even, B&E. That means he can't go and say, hey, sleep with me for $197. That's basically what you're doing when you ask people to buy your course, right? He's going to have to say, take these courses for free. Yeah. That's step 1. Somebody put in chat for me. Step 1, break even. Step 2, once they break even, so he wants to sell the $197 course, right? But he can't do it in the 2nd step. He has to do it in the 3rd step. All right. See, most people don't know that. He needs to come back up here to a monthly. So Ken, unmute your mic.
Yep.
What are you willing to give away monthly that has good value, that you can actually add value each month over and over, that people will pay? And I need that monthly price.
So I think you can drop it pretty low on something like this. The goal here is just to get that yes and get them paying and get them, ready to buy for more stuff. So I say you could do a $20 to $30 monthly charge for like a kind of call it like a mastermind group or like a Q&A session or something, probably a Q&A session. And that way, as they're buying your other courses, moving up the chain there, they'll be able to interact with you, and it gets them more excited about buying. So I chose those numbers and all this. Antonio knows I know funnels, but I wanted to choose a different example for everyone to kind of see how you do this stuff. So,
yeah, no doubt. No, great. So he got $29.99 a month. There's plenty of people that teach this. Russell Brunson teaches it. He actually teaches it greatly. Russell Brunson is probably one of the best teachers that's out here teaching sales funnel. Teaches it greatly, right? But there's more. Where we go? He needs. What we're gonna do this time, Grace? He wants 1.2 million. So we're gonna split it. We're going to split it between bonus money and monthly money. We're going to take 50-50. So I need to know the 1.2 million, that's 600,000. So I need to know how many $29.99 do we need to actually sell to get to 600,000, and then we need to do the attrition rate too. 20,000. Okay, you need 20,007. So we just put 20K. Now I can do that in my head actually. So he needs to reach, or he needs to target every month, because 20% of that's gonna, how much is 20% falling off? It's like 4,000. 4,000 is gonna fall off. So he's gonna need to reach, let's go with 26,000. You're gonna need 26,000 actual customers coming in a month, paying monthly. The other half is going to be that $197 course. You get it? So how many 197s does he need to get to 600,000? 3,000. Yeah. My brain was, yeah. 3,046. These are your real numbers, man. What you need, make this, what you need this is the actual customers you need every month, 26K. You want to split it between your monthly and your course. And you need this many for your course. These are one-time fees. But the beauty here is this is all profit down here. Take a screenshot, Ken. Let me know when you're done with the screenshot.
Well, hang on a sec. Yeah, because I also shared a link in the chat for everybody for all these screenshots.
Oh, sweet. Good job. Appreciate you.
Yeah, I got it.
Appreciate you. All right, got it. All right, everybody got it? All right, Femi, you next. Let me hear from you. Hello, you got yourself muted. Hello. Try to unmute yourself first. Almost. He excited. There you go. There you go.
No, I just wanted to add something a little bit when you were talking about the barbershop. At $50,
yeah, go ahead.
$50 unlimited, it does make sense. I mean, it's like you're going to a buffet restaurant to go eat all you can eat. You know, people want to make the money up front. But $50 monthly, and you keep accumulating those customers little by little, over a period of X number of years, there's going to be a lot of customers coming down there to come cut their hairs, and there's going to be a lot of money coming in. So it's a very good idea. I wish I'm trained as a barber. I will be going for that right now. I wish I were a trained barber. I would be going for that. That does make sense. And upon again, you will get tips. Even though they will still give them tips, it doesn't really matter. They pay $50 every month. You still get tips at the end of the day also.
Yeah, you sure right. I didn't think about the tips. Yeah, but that's gonna happen. Because if I'm paying you $50, if I know I'm saving $50, man, I'm gonna drop it $20 tips now. You know, I'm gonna drop it $20 tips. So good job, Femi. Sure appreciate you. Now, Scott, before I get to you, I want to show some network marketers some love. Share my screen again. Let's go network marketing. Surely y'all don't mind. Let's get some network marketers some money, okay? Let's get network marketers some money. Now, I'm not sure. I'll use two companies, okay? Two companies. I'll use me and Tempest company second, and I'll use any other company. Now, same system, okay? Same system. But here, this monthly here becomes your, what you call it, auto ship, okay? That becomes your auto ship. That's when they charging you $29.99 for this level or $49.99 to send the Mary Kay out. That auto ship, okay, that auto ship is this monthly fee. That's what they're doing. Let me stop my screen. That's what they're doing, okay? That's what that is. All right, that's what the auto ship is there for. Okay, the auto ship is there for that. Now, I keep sharing my screen. Now, the auto ship is there exactly for that. Hold on real quick. Oh. All right, there we go. The auto ship is there for that. So now you got the auto ship, and it's just $49.99. Now, that's costing you money, right? Yeah. But I don't do nothing good for you. So we need to figure out how to get you where you at. You got two options here. Okay, so I'm gonna erase this here real quick. Since it's not you and you wanna focus on residual income, you don't necessarily want to focus on residual income right now. You want to let the residual income focus on itself. Okay, now I'm not saying this as a professional network marketer. I'm not. I'm a professional money maker. Do you understand what I'm saying? I know the residual income is going to work itself out in some way that Darryl Dillahunty is going to take care of. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't got no time. We want to give you practical steps. Because if you focus on let me tell you why. If you focus on residual income right now, you're going to build wrongly. And not only building wrongly, you're skipping some steps. So we want to create you monthly right now. Now, in most companies, now this is me being fair, okay? That's why I'm going to use two company examples. That comes from your distributors, right? That's you hustling to go get more Femis, hustling to get more Antonios. And whatever they pay you for that $45, whatever they give you. You just want to make sure. This is basically here, you're going to focus on what you call, on this level, it's going to be leadership bonuses. That's what you're using as your monthly here, okay? Leadership bonuses. On this one, that free money is all those other things. Any other way the company pays you, that's free money, okay? Everybody got me? Yeah. Any other way the company pays you, that's free money. That could be startup bonuses, quick start bonuses, blah, blah, blah. But the goal, the reason I told you not to focus on residual income, that's the goal. You want to focus on residual income. But as you're building this, you understand? Notice I didn't say customers yet, right? It was on purpose, because your customers are what you're going to, this is what I have that duplicatable system. Your customers are obviously the residual income. But if you focus on the leadership bonuses here and every other way you get paid, customers fall in there, right? So what you can do is you can immediately get your wife off your back or your husband off your back and actually bring some money home, so they don't say go get a real job. How many of you heard that before? Okay, you understand what I'm saying? That's what this is for. And then you start grinding, and them customers come as free money. You turn your residual into the bonuses, which also double dips and plays into your own residual. Now, that's that way. Let me stop sharing my screen real quick. There, well, yeah, okay, good. Do you want me to use ATS network as an example? I won't do a detailed example, but you got your mic muted.
Okay.
But do you want?
Go right ahead. I think that's a good. That's a good company to use. Yes.
Good stuff. Here we go, Scott. I'm coming to you next. Now here, a bit differently, as we are not distributor focused, we're customer focused. Now your residual can actually be customers. Now let me pause with you. I mean, no disrespect to no network marketing companies, okay? You hear me saying this clearly on a recorded line. There's a difference in focus. You understand? Here, you don't have to have your money rely on distributors. You get it? Nor do you have to have a garage full of auto ship so you can reach a certain level, right? You know what I'm saying? So you get some sort of certain pot. Okay, you're right. Now, I'll just say that because I'm being nice. Now customers go here, obviously. Obviously. So if you want to make $10,000 a month, okay, do you want me to, well, I guess I'll do that. $10,000 a month, well, I just put 10K here. Grace, on a $10 a month residual, on one customer, how many customers would you need to get $10,000 a month? 1,000. Now, that means 1,000. That means you need to get 1,000 here, right? Now, that doesn't mean you get them by yourself, and I won't go into those details. I won't do that. But the point is, you want to be focused in your company, 1,000 customers to get to here. That flips and switch ways, you're not going to do that because this is not a detailed compensation plan. Is that fair? All right, good. The point is, for generality purposes, 1,000 customers. Everybody got me? Now that means, Femi, no matter what Daryl or Tempest throw your way, no matter how much they throw it, no matter what it is, it comes back. In fact, I'm going to write it in Spanish this time. It comes back to free money, period. It doesn't matter. And notice, distributors have very little impact well, I don't say impact. Impact has a deeper meaning. But you don't have to worry about going to get. You just keep making people rich. And then you'll get rich. Fair enough? All right. So I'll stop right there because I don't want to go in. Again, it's not a detailed compensation plan. That's not this call. But I want to show you the network side of it. Now let me pause it here. Let me get Let me get Daryl to say something here, and then Scott, I'm coming to you right after Daryl says something.
Thank you, Antonio. The reason why I was asking for that is exactly what you did, is to show how an individual in any compensation plan that's customer driven can go out and build income for themselves without necessarily having a team, using a funnel. So the same thing applies with any other product. You're going to have an attrition rate where customers come and go, but if you're using the funnel to funnel them in and maintain that, then you're actually doing the same thing. You can use a leader, or I believe that's what you call it, what is it called? You know, that page,
like a loss leader. Oh, lead page, lead magnet, or the lead page, landing page, landing page.
A landing page. So the same thing applies with you building your customer base using a funnel. That's the only point I was trying to make.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, and that's a very good point, because one of the things, again, I say this with the utmost respect for all companies. How many of you like to be at the mercy of your own effort? No, I mean, you want a team, but until you get a team, you don't mind getting highly paid from your own effort.
Right.
All right. That you can do here. Right? You know what I'm saying? And it's permanent. It's permanent, right? Whether you never want to build a team, you can do that here and continue to get your residual. But, with respect to all companies, but that's how that works. So I'm glad Daryl shot me that message so I can teach that. Scott, let's hear from you. Thank you,
Okay. So you kind of prompted me to ask a question on the fly just
Sure.
because you brought up network marketing. So as you know, I'm completely staffed here at Fortune International Seminars.
Yeah.
And about 3 weeks ago, my national executive trainer, Aubrey McDonald, and I hired a video team, and we made a generalized DVD/CD/digital video product regarding what to look for when getting started in a network marketing business. Everybody's heard of Eric Worre's GoPro. Everybody's heard of that. Well, we made our own version, and we had our design team make a kick-ass DVD/CD cover, because we're stripping the audio. I kind of learned that off of you, Antonio. We stripped the audio, and we have literally a world-class product. So here's my question. We want to price this product at $19.95. We don't want to nickel and dime too many people with this product, and it's also going to be on a digital platform. So I'm going to throw the question back at you. How would you value something like this at 30 plus minutes long, and we're giving you golden nuggets to getting started right? How would you market that, and how would you get that out there to the masses?
Sure.
And then I have one final one.
Okay. Well, let me answer this one first. Just don't forget. Now, you are talking about $119.95, right? Like $19.95. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Now, 30 minutes of great value, $19.95. So my question back to you, very briefly, how much energy are you trying to use to get to a certain dollar amount? Is it a lot of energy or a little energy?
Well,
that
we want to leverage
answer.
ourselves and use as little energy as possible.
Little energy as possible. And are you offering any customer service on this product?
We're offering a coaching package on the end of it.
Okay, good. Perfect. So that's the case, then you got a great price point. Let me tell you what I did, ladies and gentlemen. I wanted to know if his main product, that's $19.95, had customer service on it. The answer was no. But on the back end, he's offering a coaching package, which means he wants some high quality people and a number of them now. That means he needs to have a low entry of, hold on. Draw it out. That means he needs to have a low entry barrier so he can get a customer here. And then what he's going to do, because he's on this line right now, is he's going to $19.95 here, okay, $19.95, or a family of tall people. And then what he's going to do, he's going to come up to what you call a high-end product. Now, the high-end product is what's really important, but only 5% of the people who are going to get in here will walk to this high-end product. That's just regular numbers, okay? But don't expect, I mean, you get more, like, don't let me limit you, I'm not saying that, but expect 5% to get here because you're not dealing with a monthly right now, okay? Now, here's what's going to happen. What he needs to do is take, in order for him to sell this, he's going to have to take his high-end product, take the best of the best out of it, come all the way here on the front end, and give it away for free. I'll show you what that looks like. You're in it right now. My high-end product is on business side or individual side. On the business side, I charge $500,000 to go into a business, set them up with multi-million-dollar sales funnels. I take royalties off of those, and I walk away. It's yours forever. That's for businesses, $500,000. On the individual side, it used to be coaching, but it's not a coaching package right now. It is teaching you how to build $1 million sales funnel plus some coaching. It costs about 6 figures, okay? Costs about 6 figures. Now, what you have is I basically teach you how to make a lot of money. And so what I do with these calls or all my content is I say, well, what does that look like today? Or they don't know this. They don't know anything about sales funnel the way I'm going to teach it. Since it's all in this high-end product, Scott, I took 2 hours out of it and I put it here on Wednesday for free. Now, even though I'm telling you straight up you're being funneled, 5% of people on this call are still going to want to this high-end product. 20% is still deciding, you know what, we're going to mess with him. He's pretty good. And I'm still going to get new customers from this call because at least I'm giving away value. At least I'm being upfront about I'm here to make more money, but I'm here to make you more money so I can make more money. I'm not selling you. I am literally showing you how to be rich. It just so happens to be we're going to get rich together. No one has a problem with that. So take a screenshot of this, Scott. This is what you do. You're going to have I'll really explain it so you can understand it. You got to bring them in for free, and you know your 30-minute product is this. You're going to have to take something off that beautiful thing, that coaching. It could be mindset. I heard you say some other five-step this or something, and you put it on the content for free, or you stream it on the TV and the thing for free. And once you do that, you get it? That's your lead magnet. Your lead magnet comes from your high end with the way you're trying to do it. The reason he has to do that, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm going to show you why. Well, make sure y'all take screenshots of this. Like, there's nobody else is going to let you do this. Well, I don't mean to talk about them, but I totally just built your cake business. That's literally what this was, okay? Now, I'm going to show you why this is important. Because when it's just like this, customer, hold on, erase one more time. When it's just like this, what y'all try to do is you try to tell people about this $19.95. They don't give one damn. You haven't added value to them. They don't care about this $19.95 because you haven't taken them through the 6 stages of a sales funnel, which we will now talk about right now. Is that fair? In this order, exactly. Good stuff. In this order, exactly. Number 1, awareness. Number 2, discovery. Number 3, evaluation. I'm going to repeat. Number 1, discovery. Awareness. Number 2, discovery. Number 3, evaluation. Number 4, intent. Number 5, purchase. Number 6, loyalty. Okay? I'm going to repeat it again. Number 1, awareness. Number 2, discovery. Number 3, evaluation. Number 4, intent. Number 5, purchase. Number 6, loyalty. So let's go back to Scott's board here. Everybody see it? The problem is, if Scott doesn't do what I just taught, he has this great product that nobody cares about. Because what's the first step? Awareness. He hasn't brought awareness to this product. And when he does bring awareness to his product, people are going to feel like they're being sold. So what he has to first do is bring awareness to the value. I'll show you real quick. By show of hands, someone who's a first-time guest here? I'm curious. Any first-time guests here? That's, I won't do you like that because I hate when people do me like that when I go visit churches or something. Yeah, I hate when that happens. Who feels like talking? Let's do that real quick. It's one of you extroverts. Thank you, Anil, for being a first-time guest. We definitely appreciate you. Who feels like talking? If you do, wave your hand. Unmute your mic. Okay, Jerome. Come on, Jerome.
I ain't scared, boy. I need this money.
There you go. When you first met me, okay, we got to take you back to a beginning, okay? Did I sell you something, or did I sell you something first, or did I give you value first?
You gave me value first.
Tell us how.
You gave me value first. I sat in it was a breakout session at Les Brown's function down in Florida, and I came in late about 15 minutes. So I didn't even catch the beginning of your presentation. But as I sat and listened to you talk, and you were talking business, you were talking money, you were talking about making money. And as I listened to you, I said, wait a minute, I've never heard anybody talk about business like this guy has. And then I sat in the room with Robin when you told her to quit her job. And 5 minutes after she sat there and said to you, I quit, you said, where's Tempest? Give her everything we got. Bingo. I'm like, who in the hell is this guy? Who is he? And you also said in that room, you said, you can quit on me, never quit on you. I said, wait a minute. What you mean you ain't gonna never quit on? Boom. Grace did it there. And I gave Grace my credit card at the end of the presentation. But you gave value. And I
gave value first. So let's go back to the board here real quick. Let's go back to the board. I'm not saying this 1995 doesn't have value. It clearly it was a fantastic product. But they don't care it's a fantastic product because they don't think you're a fantastic person. You get it? They don't think this is a fantastic company. They just not in a fantastic mood for your little funky, fantastic product. You understand what I'm saying? So what you have to do is you have to take them to step one first. And what was step one? Awareness. Scott's going to show them awareness that everything Scott Fortune International is filled with value. So by the time they get to this 1995, they think this pennies. Yeah. They saying stuff like, oh, that's it? Oh, bro, I get that. You could have charged me $100 for it. How many of you would like for your customers to think that your prices are too cheap? Come on now. You want your customers to think at full price you should have charged more. That's what you want. That's exactly what you want. Especially if you're in credit restoration. You want them looking at all the stuff their credit can get them. You feel me? So when you say, I need $600, actually you should be saying, I need $6,000. As a matter of fact, if you're in credit restoration and you don't have levels of packages, you're already losing. Okay? You need to have a gold. In fact, I'm going to come back to that. Dave, let me hear from you, Dave. He had his hand up. Let me hear from you, Dave. I'm going to come back to that because I know Muncie on the call. All right. Muncie, I'm finna bless your socks off. I am.
I'm fine. I just was raising my hand just to.
Okay,
about
cool.
The customers.
Cool.
Yeah.
Appreciate you. Would y'all like to know how Muncie should be charging for her product? Would y'all like to know? I mean, she should have levels, okay? She should have levels, but it needs to be properly priced, okay? I want to take the next 4 minutes and I want to literally knock the socks. Well, she's a girl. She probably ain't got on socks. But, you know, girls only wear socks when they sick, you know. Only when they sick is when girls wear socks. But I want to show her, I want to show you something. She needs 3 tiers. Everybody pay attention.
Here's a decision for you. Imagine you're at a movie theater and you just bought your ticket. Now you head over to the concession stand to buy some popcorn. You can get a small popcorn for $3 or a large for $7. So we've all been there. You want a decent amount of popcorn, but $7 feels like a ripoff. So if you chose small, you're like most people. We've set up cameras to see what will happen when we offer the same choice to real moviegoers.
Can I get you some popcorn? Sure. You can get a small, sure, or a large for $7.
I'll take the small.
The sizes?
You know what? I'll have a small one and some M&Ms.
Okay, sure.
They have no idea we're running an experiment. Nearly everyone goes for the small.
Excuse me. Sorry to bother you, but we're doing a little experiment. Do you think $7 is a lot of money for popcorn?
Yeah. $7 is a little out of line for popcorn. But now we're going to see if we can influence your decision making. Here's another decision for you. You can get the small for $3, a medium for $6.50, or you can get the large for $7. So, have you made your choice? Does the large look a bit more appealing now? We've made the same change at the movie theater and stepped back to see what happens. Do you think more people will buy a large?
I'll take a medium sized popcorn, please.
Large. Why don't we get a large?
Okay, let's get a large.
I think I'll take a large. Sure. Large? Okay.
Definitely.
Have a large? All right.
All we did was add a medium, and the large has become irresistible.
Just a medium popcorn, please. You can get the large for 50 cents more. Okay, that'll work.
Everyone is buying a large. So how do they explain it?
The large looks like such a better value than the medium.
Such a bargain.
A bargain. But the deal, you still spent more money in the net total of the night.
50 cents, dude.
I probably can't eat more than the medium size anyway, but for some reason, just because it cost that, less than 10%, I just felt I needed to. I do think that I got a good deal with this. It was a great feeling, actually.
We've all been upsold at the movie theater. Have you ever stopped to consider what's going on in your brain? To help answer that question, let's play another game. Take a look at these 3 images. Which one is more attractive to you? Now, this might seem similar to that game you played before, but what's going on in your brain is completely different. And researchers have observed it so consistently, we can bet 80% of you picked this woman. So how were we able to predict which woman you would choose as more attractive? We took advantage of a loophole in your brain that scientists and marketers are very familiar with. Did you notice that the woman in the middle was actually the same as the one on the right, with some alterations? If you'd had to pick between these first 2 women, it's a difficult choice. They're relatively similar and both attractive. But by adding this one, we pushed a higher percentage of people to pick her more attractive twin.
Researchers call this asymmetric dominance, also known as the decoy effect.
In our popcorn experiment, the medium was the decoy, When you're faced with a tough decision between two very different options, your brain has trouble evaluating which is better. But when one of those is given a frame for comparison, a middle option, it adds information our brain didn't have, and we can make a quick decision. It's called the decoy effect because the medium was never the one we wanted the moviegoers to buy, and we never expected you to pick the girl in the middle. The decoy is there purely to manipulate your decision-making. Think back to your decision. Did the decoy effect work on you? It probably did, and it probably will again. It can affect what you buy, what you like, and even who you date.
All right, good stuff. Now, if you're not blown away by that, I just don't know what to tell you. I just don't know what to tell you. Like, I saw 50 go, man, right? Look, if you just got to get, like, I homeschool my boys, and we watch Brain Games for, look, I can't see Sparkle. Sparkle over here just totally blown away. I homeschool my boys, and we watch Brain Games for school, and this episode came on, and all the money man in me was like, wait a minute, kids, wait a minute. He's talking about language right now, right? And I was like, is that what they be doing to me? And it's true. So now back to what I was getting ready to say. If you don't have levels in your pricing and you're doing credit, let me put that link out there real quick. See, I forgot Ken asked for that link. If you don't have credit, you can't hear me? Yeah, that's all. You still stuck? Okay, no problem. Here we go. Oh, no, my video is off. Boom, now you can see me. All right, here we go. Now, I just posted a YouTube link there. Got you. I just posted a YouTube link there. Now, here we go. The reason I was saying credit restoration need levels of your prices because you need to raise your ticket average. They pro folk. Okay? And they need to pay. You understand what I'm saying? Now, they're nice po folk, but they still need to pay. Because the value of your product is an 850 credit score. How you gonna get more valuable than that? That's an 800 credit score is 6-figure spending power. If anybody needing credit restoration, dream of 6 figures every day. That's a lifetime goal. For me, I'm trying to get that in an hour, right? That's a lifetime goal. Now, you need to decide what price you literally want to sell for. And the price right under that needs to be almost close to it. Then you need to have a price so low, it's like, I'm not going to get that one. Now, when you list on a website, it needs to look like this here. It needs to have first level, and you got like three benefits you get. Second level, you have, if the price is way above, okay, the price has to be way further than the first level. So if you're charging $19.99, your second price, if you want people paying $49.99, needs to be $34.99. And that $34.99 needs to go have a lot. Oh, that's just some good stuff. Okay? But stop at like 8 things. So that's $34.99. At $40.99, okay, or $39.99, you need to have all package 1, all package 2 in it, plus some stuff that just blow their mind. Really? And here's what they're going to say. They're going to say this dumb thing that all of us say. Wow, I'm saving money if I get this one. No, the heck you not. You spending money. I'll give it to you in a different scenario. You go to Walmart, you want you a crock pot. I think that's pretty universal, right? Crock pot's universal. Black, white, Jew, Gentile, we all know about crock pots, huh? Okay, cool. Okay. I don't know if it's universal now. You know, I know my grandmother was serious about hers, right? I do know that. I know it was hard to clean when she was finished. I know that much. Now, a crock pot you see on sale for $20. and you literally, it says retail price $30. This is what you do, Muncie. You buy and you go, man, I saved $10. No, you didn't. To a financial person like me, you spent $20. You did not save $10. Do you understand what I'm saying? You did not save $10. I convinced you saved $10. When you swiped your card, you spent $20. You understand what I'm saying? Now, as weird as that sounds, we all do it, don't we? We all go, ooh, I save on this coupon. I saved on this coupon. No, you didn't. You spent money. You didn't save anything. You spent money. To the banker or to the register, you spent money. Did you processing this? You spent money you didn't save. But the decoy effect makes you go, wow. And you want people to feel like, wow, every time they buy one of your cakes. I'm talking to somebody specifically. You understand what I'm saying? Every time they buy one of your credit anything. Did I just teach somebody something? Has this whole call been impactful? Now I'm going to hook up Scott. Scott, what I want you to do is, there's a guy on this call named Daryl Dillahunty. He is a professional at what you do, professional networker. He's actually my president of sales. I actually hired him to run me and Tempest hired him to run our whole company of this. Okay, we got plenty of other companies. Get with him. He can give you 50 million ideas to make even more money. And, you know what I'm saying, just all value. Just get with him, brother. Get with him, okay?
I appreciate it. And I want to be clear. That's not, we're a speaking, training, and leadership company.
Right.
But because we know that that's a big industry out there.
Sure, man.
And we know that my executive trainer, Aubrey McDonald, is a guru in that area. We thought, hey, we better make a product for that industry.
Smart.
And that's what we did. Yeah. And
Smart,
then
brother.
I'll
Smart.
ask you on another call about our online university. We have a professional company.
Oh, I forgot you had a second question.
Yeah.
No, you can get it. You
And
can get it if you want to.
yeah, well, they're getting ready to load it up with 14 online courses, and it's self-paced. They are professionally accredited courses. At the end, it'll spit you out a certificate. So I heard someone talking about that earlier. So our next question would be, you know, kind of how would we want to price these individually or as a package deal to encompass all of them? Because we want to make money while we're sleeping at Fortune International.
Smart, man, and you're a smart guy, too. Daryl, get with him. He's got a guru over there already, but you got some swap ideas. You know, doesn't hurt to swap ideas. Scott is a fantastic guy. I love him to death. And you retired as the E8, right? E8? E8. So did Jerome.
Yes.
Jerome, you retired as the E8, didn't you?
E7. E7.
E7? Okay. All right. All right. What'd you say, Daryl?
I didn't retire that high, Master Sergeant. I got out as a special. I got out in 3 years.
I got a specialist. Well, E5 right here. E5. Yeah, buddy. But good stuff, man. And seriously, man, let us. I can't help myself, y'all. Can we clap one more time for his service and then all the veterans here on the phone call? I can't help myself.
Yep.
Yes. Can't help myself. Love you, brother. Love you. Seriously, man. You're an awesome guy. Please look at Scott. In fact, Scott, in the chat, man, won't you drop your link to your website, man? Let some of these people come see you because you're a good brother. And I have no problem. Yeah, I have no problem with you dropping your link out there, brother. You're a good brother. John Nowinski, let me hear from you.
There we go. We took a moment for an unmute. I just want to say that was great value you just added. I need to go back to my WordPress maintenance program and do that because I actually do have 3 levels, but I didn't price it that way. I need to go back and kind of tweak it out.
Yeah, yeah. I did the same thing, John. When I saw that, I started moving all my prices. I said, wait a minute. Now you'll see anywho. I'll leave that one alone. I leave that one alone, Jerome. I'll be giving away sometime. sometimes Tempest would be like, come on, man, you can't give everything. And God dog it. And then Darren would be like, come on, man. But I just be giving it away. I'd be giving it away. Good. Now, up until this point, has this blessed you in cell phones and understanding this? Well, I'm not even done. Here we go. Awareness is number one. What I want you to do now is I want you to pretend you're on a date. This is the best way to understand how to get people to buy from you when they don't know you, okay? Is this fair? So here we go. Me and Tempest. I got Tempest here. Just sitting there. The pretty little dimple over there. I got to bring awareness that, you know, I want to date. You know what I'm saying? Now, I can't say, hey, come on, let's go sleep together. That don't work that way, right? That's not the way but every time you post on social media, hey, here's my link, buy from me, you're literally saying, hey, let's sleep together, right? You can't do that. You got to date me a little bit. You understand what I'm saying? And all those people that's on social network going, buy from me right now. Yeah, you're aggressive. You're an axe murderer. Okay, you have no manners. Who's your mama? Right? All that stuff is what you're thinking because that's what it is. And remember, what is equivalent, and I'll be nice if we got some kids in the background, but what's equivalent to trusting someone enough to be intimate with them is swiping my credit card. Do you understand what I'm saying? If I give you my credit card, that's an intimate process. We go together at this point. You understand? If I give you cash, I know old Deacon say I follow my money. That's all right. I'm going to leave that one alone. That's old school there, though. That's old school. There's some old school cats over here know what I'm talking about. Now, what you want to do is you want to understand that I need to bring awareness. In the awareness stage, you're simply making your prospect aware of you and your company, your products, and your brand. This is where they learn who you are and what you do, and most importantly, why you are unique. Yo, the ATS network is about to take over. Nah, I can't see the faces I need to see. We about to do so much damage. Okay, let Jerome get excited now. We about to do so much damage because I understand this. You understand what I'm saying? Every time Femi posts something, I can't wait to share. Femi do all day long. All he doing is showing people awareness. I help him out. I help him out. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm sharing it every chance I get. Because he's saying, y'all need to see what's going on over here. And I'm like, look, check this man out. You understand what I'm saying? Because you want people to talk about you and bring awareness. I'll give you a good example. We're going to make Mo Williams. She has won the Nobel Peace Prize. Now look how unattractive this is. This is Mo Williams going, hey, you can't sit next to me. I'm a Nobel Peace Prize winner. Yeah. Nobody like that no more, right? No, but no. Now, Mo Williams has Michelle. And Michelle says, hey, wait a minute, Sparkle. Do you know who you sit next to? That's Nobel Peace Prize winner Mo Williams. Let me tell you, she did this, she did that. She cured cancer yesterday. Like yesterday. She cured cancer, herpes, and AIDS on Friday. Before 9 o'clock in the morning, what you did yesterday, right? You see how much different it is? I brought awareness to her, but I didn't have to do it myself. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Tempest's favorite part. Let your content speak for itself. So you can say a lot of things about me during this call, but what you can't say is I ain't bring no value. You can say I'm crazy, right? You can say a whole lot of stuff. But what you can't say is when you come here, you get upsold to some crap. No, you get this value. I come here to make you rich every phone call. You understand what I'm saying? Now, check this out. So now that I'm back with Tempest, I'm like, hey, you know what I'm saying? How do I bring awareness? I flirt a little bit. I put out some content. I say some stuff like, but remember when you was 14 years old? This is probably just me and Sparkle because we from the hood. This ain't everybody. It's me and Sparkle. We had our beep on and we lit it up. With nobody beeping us, but we just lit it up. Okay, don't act like you ain't do this here. It's nighttime in the club and we lit that beep up. don't you act like, child, did you put out that big old mobile phone like this here? It wasn't even a cell phone yet. Did you beat yourself? Man, who beeping me? Don't act like you ain't do that. We all did it. Don't you act like, look, Bus is like, yeah, we all did it, right? I'm just trying to show you my content. Tempest, I got a beeper, baby. I'm something different. You feel me? I got a beeper, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm not like these other scrubs. I got a beeper, right? You understand what I'm saying? I'm bringing awareness. I'm bringing awareness to me. I can't say, hey, come on, let's sleep together. I got to say, nah, I got this beeper. I got this car. This is why guys talk about themselves too much. You know what I'm saying? And I got this going on. I got this. They try to show you all that content. You understand? Come on, ladies. Come on, ladies. You can think of somebody right now. Ooh, he talked too much, child. I had to leave him alone. I couldn't get a word in at all. You understand? Because he's trying to show you all this content, right? Now, in sales doesn't necessarily backfire. Everybody say, you say I'm crazy, I'm wrong. Now that I done showed Tempest my beeper, now I need her to discover. What's next? In the discovery stage, that's when I got to pique Tempest's interest. I got to show her the beeper on. So now I got to go fake, because everybody can put a beeper on. But I got to show it, right? You know what I'm saying? Or I switch up real quick with my sidekick, T-Mobile. I'm going all the way back, boy. Y'all don't act like y'all remember that day. My sidekick, and I got to show my sidekick now, right? And I'm just trying. So she says, so where you from? I'm from here, man. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Well, look, and now down here in a small town, people say who your people is. I know y'all don't know about that because y'all in big towns. Down here, we don't like you because your last name in a small town because we ain't fool with your people. And my mama ain't fool with your people. And my mama ain't fool with your people. And y'all crazy. We'll make the whole family crazy because we ain't like one member in the family. But that's just us in a small town. I ain't trying to pick on everybody, Jerome. That's just when you come from a small town, we don't fool with them belong songs. Something like that, right? I have to make her discover me now. I piqued her interest. Excuse me, I got her attention. Now I got to pique her interest. This is discovery mode. Muncie, you got to get their attention with the credit. Now you got to get them to discover how good you are. Your customer service, how unique you are. Then, this is what Tempest will stay at forever, okay? Number 3 is evaluation. Now that she done saw me, I'm getting her attention. I'm over here monkey shining, it's what the old folk in Texas would say. And I got some discovery. Now, evaluation. That means she's now evaluating me. Oh, come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. She's evaluating me, my company, the company I keep, the products, how people treat. You know what? Let me look at my screen real quick. How many of y'all? Now this is for my older women. This is for my older women. This ain't for you young women. You young women, you ain't got this wise yet. I'm talking about to my older ladies. You look at how the man and his friends treat that man. You want to see how much respect they giving him. Come on now. Don't act like I ain't lying. Right? Look at us. Yeah? You want to see how much respect they giving him. Because if they don't respect him, he ain't respectable. You know what I'm saying? This is all that evaluating. Now watch this here. Take it out of dating. I want to see how much Scott customers respecting him. It's the seminar started at 8. Are they outside or sitting down? Did they show up at 7? Don't play. Why you ain't got no engagements on your timeline? Why ain't nobody watching your video? Don't act like we don't do this. Oh, you so big, but ain't nobody watched this video. That's an evaluation stage, right? Y'all feel me? That's an evaluation stage. And let me tell you, tempers will stay there all day long, doing nothing but research all day long. All day long, just evaluating you, waiting for you to mess up. Just waiting. Now, give me the number so I can beat you. I sure forgot about that. Oh, I forgot about that. Hey, beat me real quick, dog. Come on, man. I want to beat you. Man, page me, man. Right? So now that you go after evaluation, now I got to show you the intent. So, Tempest, you know, we've been kicking this for like 2 minutes, you know what I'm saying? And I kind of want to take you out. You know what I'm saying? I kind of want to take you out. You know, y'all know how it goes. We've been buying each other lunch back and forth at Chick-fil-A or whatever. I don't know what y'all, I have no idea what y'all do. I have no idea what y'all do for dates. I'm such a bad dater, right? But, you know what I'm saying? It's just all this stuff. And you think we ought to go out? I got to show you my intent. Ladies and gentlemen, some of y'all not making money because you never actually ask for the date. You never ask for the sale. You never say, Muncie, hey, you'll be a real good fit as my customer. You feel me? Y'all got to do that. Look, you didn't invite. Now, look, if you done went to awareness and discovery and evaluation, I owe it to myself to make sure you know you need to buy from me. Am I helping you out? They gonna sit up here. Look, we got somebody here, Sparker. She can cook real well. Real well. They done went on the timeline. Okay, I see you cooking. They done got some, it's good? All right. And then they ask for this here. So what you cook? Which is like the worst question to ask any cook. Because she can cook anything, right? I don't even know what you try. You talking about soul food, Indian food, what you right? I don't know what you desserts, you want bacon, you want fries. She don't know she'll not ask that question. And now that they asking her all these questions, and they come back and ask her again the next day, and ask her again. Well, Sparkle, at this point, you gotta say, hey, and you're asking me questions. Would you like me to cook for you? See that? Now you gotta pee or get off the pot. And after you get to the intent, all right, let me back that up real quick. Let me push that to some network marketing talk. Darryl would love if I do this right now. Let me bring somebody to the call. Hey, you know you've been on 3 of them calls already, right? You know it get better every week, don't it? Now, come on now. What you waiting on? This is what I want you to do. I want you to go ahead and get this free tuition rebate and because if you like the calls, you have no idea what's in the back office. This man just told you he takes from the high end and gives you a sample. If these 3 weeks of samples has already changed your income, you might as well go ahead and eat the whole meal. I'll tell you what, go ahead, let me sign you up right now. That's it. That's intent. You get that? Mm-hmm. There's a difference. If they don't keep on coming back, you intent them up. And once you get past the intent, my second favorite, that's purchase. Yeah, that's when we, hip-hop culture, they call it the third day rule. You understand? That ain't hip-hop culture, it's common culture. But this is when I need your credit card number. You understand what I'm saying? I need, look, you ask for this cake, where's your money? Cake don't just bake itself, boo-boo. Okay? Oreos don't Oreo themselves. You know, this credit ain't gonna fix itself. What I'm gonna need you to do is, I'm gonna need you to go to that high package because you got big problems. That's you, Muncie. I'm gonna need you to go to that high package because you got big problems. You want a house in a year and your credit score 397. If you want me to accelerate your living situation, this can cost you $8,000. But with $8,000, I'll make sure your credit is worth the house, and you get some, you get a couple credit cards, and you'll be fine. You get back 6 figures worth of spending power. But I'm gonna need $8,000. Girl, if you ain't charging $8,000, I am planting this seed all in your head today. Okay, you understand? There's some folks need to be charging $8,000. Please no. I give my financial advisor 5 figures every time I deal with him. He had to make up a whole new membership level for me. He calls it Diamond. And then Grace and Deanna and Tempest saw what he do for me. And now they like, well, look, I'm going to pay the same thing you pay. I pay my financial advisor to run my credit and all that stuff 5 figures every time. I'm going to pull that seed in her head. Damn. You better have you a 5-figure package. There's some Jeromes out here. You understand? I mean, what you want? You want to be cheap or you want to be rich? There's some folk out here like me trying to be rich. 5 figures is just part of the process. You understand what I'm saying? Now that you done bought, my favorite one, that's loyalty. That means you keep buying from me. You keep showing up. Do you know how crazy it is, y'all? It's out, y'all are either crazy or I'm really good that the Warriors is playing right now and y'all on the phone me 2 hours. Okay? I'm either crazy or y'all crazy or I'm really good or this is some real information. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't paying me no money. Warriors ain't paying me a dime.
Oh, I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. Right? I'm not mad at you. But here's what I want you to see, and it's important. When you give away value like Scott Fortune International, like TNT Transformation, or more importantly, or not more importantly, but most notably in this case, the ATS Network, man, people's come back. I want you to think about this for a second as we close. Where else you gonna go to get this? I dare you to find me a call. I dare you to find me a call that literally gives you this. And then I got the nerve to have a podcast. Put the Secret to Success podcast in the link for me. I got a podcast. That gives you more value than what I'm giving you right now. And it has the nerve to be different value, Jerome. Different value. You understand what I'm saying? All right, 48 to 36. Just up. Different value, right? I want you to think about this for a second. When you take care of people, they come back and they keep buying from you. You know why? Because everybody else is all about their money. And they're not about making Michelle feel well. They're not about taking care of Gerald. They're not going to let Scott post his link in my chat. They're not going to do that. They just not going to do that. They're not going to share no whiteboard and say, all right, Muncie, here's what you need to do. Scott, I am a speaker, trainer, coach. Scott's a speaker, trainer, coach. When he asks a question that I hold back, because ain't no competition, because there's plenty of abundance out here. I ain't got time to be holding this man back. He needs his legacy. Right, Scott?
Man, can I share something real quick? Cause,
sure you can.
Man, you done hit a nerve, and you know me. I'm not going to hold back. So I had to get somebody straight. I've been working with somebody since January. And one of the things is there is no competition out here. But why would you tell me if I'm putting you on the platform under Fortune International Seminars, why are you trying to tell me that no other speaker can bring their books and sell their stuff because I want to make sure they get mine? And the same thing happened yesterday with the same person where a title, it was all about a title. And I had to tell them a person that has 10% ownership in my company was sitting at the table when you came up with that, and that title came out a collaborative conversation. Now, why are you on my page talking about you came up with the title and putting us on notice, like giving dates? Like, I'm going to tell you something. You are selfish when you do that. And Antonio, I thank you for allowing me to put my link up there. There is no competition out here.
No, sir.
If I got it, you got it. And I'm willing to share what I have with anybody. And
That's it, brother.
you operate like that and with people like that, you better shake them up real quick or push them out that circle and let them find another person to be a parasite on. I'm sorry, that's all I got.
No, that's good stuff, man. Y'all heard that from Master Sergeant Fortune himself. And that's a perfect jump-off point for this call. There is no competition. So if you want to hook up with people like me and my team and the people who are in this company that have honestly decided there's no competition, they brought you to this call, I invite you to go back to them and get the free tuition rebate and join the freshman level classes, because I'm giving it away. Grace is giving it away. Tempest and Deanna are giving it away. And it's yours. I want to say one thing. There is a guy in a sacred text. Text doesn't matter. And the religion of it doesn't matter, but the story matters. His name was Peter. And at a very bad moment, he let his friend die. But 50 days later, he did more for his friend than anybody else, except for his other friend, Paul. I want you to think about this for a second. It only took Peter 50 days to hook up with the right people to live his highest expression of himself. You give me 50 days. I promise you, any debt you have, 50 days, you would do more for your family than anybody else alive. Get back to the people who have invited you to this call. We would love to have you here, like we got Muncie. We would love to have you. Is here. 50 days is all it takes. That's all I ask. 50 days, and we will change your life forever. Ever, ever, ever. Antonio T. Smith Jr., you can plan better. You can dominate. Thank you, everybody. Love you more. Phil, catch out the Warriors game. Appreciate y'all. See you next Wednesday. Bye, everybody.